Hey there, Guardians. This is Turgai, and I'm here to talk to you about the upcoming changes to Xur, coming 1 week after the Curse of Osiris on December 12th. As you can see from the screen, I'm making this video for you on December 1st, so it's really more of a preview. I'm going to briefly recap what we know, and then give you my thoughts as to whether or not these changes are good for Destiny 2. Before we get to that, here's how to find me around the net, in case you want to talk to me about this or anything else Destiny related. Alright, let's get to it. There are two changes coming to Xur. The first is the Fated Engram, also called the Isochronal Engram, and the second is the return of 3 of Coins. Fated Engrams are an exotic engram you can buy once per week from Xur for the price of 97 legendary shards. At the time of this recording, it's not clear if Fated Engrams are once per account per week or once per character per week. So in other words, will you get 1 or 3 Fated Engrams per week? Fated Engrams are guaranteed to drop an exotic you don't presently have in your collections. Moving on, we have the 3 of Coins. Unlike the original version in Destiny 1, these work like a Fireteam medallion in Destiny 2. Just consume 1, and it lasts 4 hours. There is no stacking, and there's no need to use another if you beat a boss or complete an activity. Since we're talking about exotics, it's probably important to mention that in early 2018, Bungie plans on tweaking the game to weight new random exotics over the ones you have already. All of these changes together should allow you to fill out your exotic collections pretty quickly. So, is it good for the game? Well, yes and no. Depends a little bit on what kind of player you are. The most casual players, who Bungie calls tourists, might be inclined to stay a little bit longer in the game as, well, we all know the early rush of exotics is fun. Players who are more serious, the sorts of crazy people who invest thousands of hours in Destiny 1 and have YouTube channels and stuff like that, those people are going to find one less reason to play after quickly collecting all the exotics. My own thinking really remains unchanged from Destiny 1. I firmly believe all exotics should be unlocked through a quest or adventure chain, much like Mida and others are presently in Destiny 2 and the way Galahorn was in the Rise of Iron. That will give us all the most time-consuming grind, as well as a feeling of agency. It'll give Bungie the reason that they're trying to drive players to play adventures and those things. And it'll also allow Bungie to tell us the lore of these exotic items through the game itself. But perhaps that's a topic for another time. That's going to do it for me, Guardians. Here's my information once again. Feel free to contact me on Twitter, on Twitch, or right here on YouTube. As always, I'm excited to hear from you, and I really thank you for watching. I will see you Starside, Guardians.